In recent years, almost every budget challenge we have faced has been met with a call for more casinos. The proponents of gambling describe this as harmless fun, entertainment, and in effect, free money for the state. None of this is true. In fact, casino gambling is highly destructive to individuals, their families, and imposes significant costs to the taxpayers of our state. Research on casino gambling has demonstrated that the financial costs outweigh the benefits by 3 to 1. And while it's true that for many people gambling is not as destructive, may not destroy their lives, the fact is that the economic model for casinos requires that a large group of problem gamblers must be created and maintained in order for the casino to make money.
Almost any form of expanded gambling, when it's used to fund the general fund, is a risky form of doing our budget, and it's not an honest way to do it. We need to be open and honest with the people of Minnesota about what are our priorities and how are we going to fund them. And I think when the state of Minnesota looks to gambling expansions in any form to supplement general fund revenues, it's the wrong direction.
It does ring hollow when Democrats say something and support tribal, or Republicans say something and support Racino. And you're right to point that out. Racino, these are hollow arguments for folks who have an interest in one or the other. A lot of Democrats and Republicans don't, though. We're here. There's a lot of Democrats and Republicans who don't support tribal gaming or Racino. And we're it. You know, I'm against all of it, but are there the votes for Racino? I don't know. Yes, the public often says these things are popular. Whenever you can think of a way to tax not yourself, that's generally popular. So 48% of all gambling receipts come from a very small segment of gamblers, and they're the addicted gamblers.
None of us want to see the Vikings leave, but I think a lot of us are frustrated with the approach that the professional teams have taken on stadium issues. That this is a monopoly organization, there's only one football league, and they're using, playing one state against the other to try to blackmail the public into funding a venue for them to play in. This is not done in other types of sports or in other businesses, and I think it's very questionable that we ought to continue to encourage that behavior. That's more of a national problem, but I don't want to see the team leave. I don't want to see us to try to attract another team. I think there needs to be some responsibility on the part of the sports ownership to stop coming to the public and trying to take money that could be used better for other purposes.